We're back.
Pawning your phone off on me like you're not capable of pressing a damn button.
You fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did.
We already
make a
watched
good
this?
team.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
so.
that was
It
until
was
I
like
went
a
to
month
prison
ago,
and
so
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I did literally just edit this last night. Yeah, we did watch this
Did
already.
we talk to the people?
No, we haven't talked to the people.
Okay. Oh, fuck yes,
This
the
is
news.
Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself. With
Yes,
full
of
coverage
course.
on your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now,
It's
Kate,
true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
you heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of
I
Core
see,
Hall.
so they just like tampered with it?
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews.
Oh, he's
Boy,
salty.
Warner's actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
What is wrong with her?
Warfield sure was able to handily respond to that, though.
Yeah, well, he's not a total ding-dong like Donnie Vermillion is.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother. he's
5 stars.
Big boom out of
the
10.
greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around in suspense and righteous fury, just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. We're gonna wreck some
why
shit.
Minx don't just send him ghosts to kill ya. You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating
You know,
me just turned
I
me into
hadn't
a
thought
martyr.
about that.
He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Of course, his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Reyna. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
He's looking right at him.
Yeah, he's got his eye on him. I guess the first time you play this campaign, you're like, what? Who?
Yeah.
Who could it possibly be? Unless you
I feel like,
paying attention during the intro scene.
yeah, I feel like kind of an idiot that I hadn't realized that the first time, that it's literally Manx talking to Tychus during the Terran opening cinematic. So of course it's Tychus.
Yeah, you think it's just like a voiceover, right? You're like, oh, whatever. Unless you're actually on the ball. But no one ever accused me of being on the ball.
You were a lot of things, but on the ball is not one of them.
So Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Shoot.
Don't
All
you
right,
sass
forget
me,
the
boy.
I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
Showpiece.
And that's what inspires him to start making Thors, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I guess so. More compact. More friendly to the everyday man. Oh, you still need to upgrade your boats.
There are quite a few things I still need to upgrade. For now, fire suppression systems.
Sir, when Tychus
Honor, what
came
you got
back
for
aboard
me?
the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
That sounds fine. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Someone who's actively got someone threatening their life on the ship couldn't possibly be a risk to the security of this operation.
It couldn't possibly be a double agent of any kind. Well, we got... at first I read Sigma Quadrant as Slime Quadrant.
We have the
Let's go to
Odin.
the Slime
Now
Quadrant.
we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
Core Hall is that like the home planet of the Dominion?
Yeah, that is the Dominion homeworld, essentially.
Okay. Got it.
Covered in what looks like circuitry. What do you suppose those really bright lines are?
I mean, I think those are just the really densely populated areas.
Why
Our
are
raid on
they
the Valhalla
in
facility
strips?
hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion
Organized.
had no idea we stole the
City
Odin.
planning.
I
Okay.
had to call in every favor I had.
I don't know.
But I got the Odin on the surface.
Maybe they
Tychus
follow
inside.
the like high-speed
Matt,
train
you're a miracle
rails
worker.
going around the
Must have
planet.
been a complicated
So
operation.
those are the
You don't
densely
even wanna know,
populated
sir.
areas.
I'm not going to let anything keep us from exposing Minsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious,
We
Matt.
acquired it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy.
How big do you think
Keep in
command
mind,
centers are
we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus
compared
is in
to
the
like a
Odin.
battle cruiser? Can
Once
you
they
fit a
figure it
command
out,
center on
they'll
a
use
battle
everything
cruiser,
they've
do you
got to
think?
stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mex one.
I
hell of a
want to say
broadcast.
they're about the same
Let's do
size, but it's a lot more fun to imagine that you could fit a command center inside a battle cruiser.
Because obviously,
Yeah,
the
look,
unit...
It has a command center.
Like, obviously the...
No, that's a Hercules.
Oh yeah, Hercules, alright. Obviously the units are like... The battle cruiser looks smaller.
Right.
But I'm like, how did they get this command center? Do you think they liberated it from elsewhere on Core Hall?
That seems like what they were implying, yeah.
Maybe that means they are too large to transport from planet to planet. I mean, they've got like
I'm in the
siege
Dominion
tanks and
security
shit
network.
on their battle
Bringing up their
cruiser.
locations now.
I think it's more a matter of how conspicuous it is. Like, this is an allied command center.
All right, Tychus, do your thing.
Is he already in there?
Yep.
How did they not, like, how is that...
That doesn't...
How'd they get him in there? Didn't the Dominion try to install a pilot? You
What?
know?
Can I move without attacking the Dominion? Can I, like, move to the shape? Okay, let's see.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I think we're
They cleverly boxed me in so that I couldn't...
This will get her done.
Yeah. They were one step ahead of you.
Big dog.
Okay, so I'm thinking our base is right here,
Yep.
and the entrances are here and here.
Yeah.
So I think my route is going to be along this way, blow up this base, blow up this base. And that way I can just,
Focus
for the most
defense on
part,
this part.
yeah. Also, before the mission ends, I need to go over here, because there's a bonus objective.
A secret.
Yeah, there's a secret over there that unlocks a secret mission. the only secret mission in the Terran campaign, if I recall correctly.
Alright, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue.
All the civilians
This is General
screaming and
Warfield
running.
of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
Attention, rogue pilot, whoever you are.
Alright, get moving.
Who the hell is gonna terminate the Odin? Good luck.
Oh, these are expansions. These are just the bases that I'm going to have to deal with.
Yeah.
Did I just crush a civilian?
Probably.
Get out of the way!
Unfortunate.
Heavy duty.
Oh, they don't even attack you until you start firing on them for the first period. Because they're like, oh, it's the Odin. It's one of our guys.
This. Make room for the big dog.
Those SCVs all ate it. Sorry, guys. They're trying their best.
I like it. Make room for the big dog.
So, my plan is mainly to just get rid of all the production facilities.
Heavy duty.
Because I ain't got time for this.
Yeah.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Yeah, we still got a few minutes of
Heavy duty.
before they realize.
I'm gonna go there. And,
Nuke the shit out of those guys.
This will get
can't.
her done.
God damn it, Tyke.
I
Excuse me.
like it.
Excuse me, pardon me. Going through.
Heavy duty. This.
There we go.
Their anti-air is not especially great, is it?
Yeah, now. Oh, don't attack the Raven.
Tychus, no!
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I like it.
There we go. Took care of them real good. No.
Oh. So that's an energy thing. Well, it's gone now.
You're out of purple!
I'm out of purple.
Ooh, it's not looking so hot.
Heavy duty.
Does the enemy actually use their production buildings for anything?
I
I thought all the
don't.
attack waves just dropped from the sky.
Well, my understanding is that the computers
This will get her
don't
done.
use the production facilities, but what they do
Heavy
is
duty.
the code that determines
An alert's gone out.
when it's going
Won't
to
be long
spawn
before they shut
units
me out of their system.
is dependent on the existence of these buildings.
Laser in his work.
You better go back home, sonny boy.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it just gets despawned.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like it.
Alright.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Hope this thing's insured. I like it.
I also hope it's insured.
This.
Wait, is this a building I need to blow up?
What the hell is that?
Make room for the big dog.
Doesn't look like a blow-up of a
Ragnar,
building.
rock and roll.
That ship's on fire.
Heavy duty. I like it.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat.
So are these guys. Gotta get that Banshee before it spots you.
This'll get her done.
Need spots me.
Heavy
in
duty.
16 seconds?
It's fine.
Run, Tuckus, run!
This'll get her done.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access.
You'd think
to
they
the
would have been on a
network.
secure channel beforehand.
Troops to stay close to one of the broadcast
Yeah.
towers long enough to get our message out.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data.
Oh, that was one of the
Any unit type
broadcast
can maintain
towers.
control.
Ah,
So you didn't need to blow that up. In fact, that would have been bad.
yeah. That's probably why I couldn't attack it.
Do you still got Tuckus, or is he gone?
It followed me home. Can I
No,
keep
it's
it?
just at base.
Let's go.
It
Our
followed
base
me
is up
home.
and
Can I
running.
keep it?
I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Send the SUV over there.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay. So, what is the plan?
SCV ready.
What's that?
Hardware
Guessing it's a
inbound.
door.
These doors are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Looks like a looks like a door.
Dog is all mine.
SCV ready.
I gotta wonder how the SCVs, reach most of the Odin to fix it.
Oh, I left a bunker. Whoops.
Did that SCV run out of shit to do, the Odin?
SCV ready.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I think it might have ran out of minerals.
You spent too many minerals on SCVs.
Complete.
So that reminds me, I should make a starport.
Yep.
So you can build
Yeah.
what exactly?
Science vessels.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have. Yeah.
SCV ready.
Now you chose science vessels over ravens. Remind me what the ravens in the campaign are supposed to do.
So the Ravens can do most of the things they can do in multiplayer.
Which
They can spawn turrets, they can deploy the Seeker mines,
okay.
and they can deploy... I think the one thing I'm not sure they can do in multiplayer is they can also deploy the anti-missile drones. I'm not sure what they're called, but essentially they put a little defense drone, point defense drones, that's what they're called. They put a point defense drone up in the air, and it has the ability to, like, every second delete one ranged attack from the air.
Oh, okay. Any kind of ranged attack?
I'm pretty sure. It might be that it has to be a missile attack.
Because I don't see how it would delete, like,
SCV
you
ready.
know,
Not enough
like a
minerals.
laser or something.
Going on. I can't build
Oh,
here.
well, yeah, any kind of missile attack. It needs to be some sort of projectile.
SCV ready.
That double production of SCVs is really nice.
Doing good work.
Complete.
SCV ready.
Excuse you.
Someone's attacking your mercenary thingy.
Ooh, this one's got a sweet paint job.
Yeah, it's got some red bits on it.
Oh, it's got some, like, Confederate painting on it. Ooh, this one's got teeth.
Oh yeah, it does have teeth. I didn't know your units had different unit models.
Additional supply depots required.
Is that always the case?
Yeah, for some of the units.
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
You scared me.
Goliath online it.
Let's see if this baby's got.
Alright.
I need some bunkers, because people keep coming in from this direction. And just this direction.
In the rear with the gear. You want a piece of me?
How confident are you that they're only going to come from that direction?
Not entirely, but if I send my attack wave up this way, they're probably going to meet whatever's going to come and try and ruin my day.
I'm going. This better be good.
So, you know, pretty content.
I see that you selected one of your mining SCVs instead of the one that was just sitting there.
Well, I intended on using 2 anyway, but I hadn't actually noticed that that was it.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Yeah, maybe I could use another barracks.
Coming through.
More Goliaths, though.
Gotta get those Goliaths to support your Odin. How are the anti-air capabilities on the Thors? Are they no better?
Yeah, Thors are also pretty shitty at anti-air. Goliaths are great, though, so...
Who wants some? You want a piece of me? You gonna give me orders? Orders received.
Some sort of garbage drone hanging out over there.
By the numbers, boys.
We follow.
You gonna give me orders? Armed
Right.
and ready. By the numbers, boys.
And
Go ahead.
want this guy to
Well,
control...
now, who wants some?
So I assume the fire suppression systems that you have in your buildings now means that when they're at low health, you'll get like more repairs per second if you have an SCV and the drones active.
Yeah, it means they regenerate health when they're below 50% health.
So they're like are harder to kill when they're below 50% health.
Do I want siege tanks there?
Let's see
Oh,
what this baby's
we'll see
got.
what just
Just
2
move
bunkers
out.
is with for now.
Yeah, just
They
see
follow me home.
how
Can I
stuff
keep
goes with what you got.
Mace
Science
is under
vessel leading the
attack.
charge.
Gangway, coming through. Bang, rock and roll.
Like,
Let's see what this baby's got.
sorry guys.
This
What's with these trucks? Get out of the way!
like it.
That's some ballsy civilians. Trying to like shove their way past this army of mechs.
They follow me home.
This better be good.
They must have been in a damn hurry to get wherever they were going.
They've got places to be.
Get the hell out of my way. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
Let's see what this baby's got.
I made
They follow
Employee
me
of the
home.
Month
Let's
3
see what
times
this
in the
baby's
last quarter. So like, you should know my name.
Insufficient Thespian gas.
Run out of the good green juice.
Well, that means I'm doing my job.
Follow me home. Can I keep it?
What did those circles mean, do you think?
Those were launch pads. Those were like where you would
They follow me home.
park your VTOL vehicle.
So like the red ones are the ones that have vehicles in them, right? I seem to remember some of them actually had ships in them.
Well,
Additional
2 of
supply
them had
depots
ships in
deployed.
them.
Okay.
So,
So who fucking knows, basically? I mean, who hecking knows?
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha, engage.
I don't know if I mentioned, but during my walk, the last time that I saw Dad, he asked if he could give me feedback about my use of profanity in the Mario videos.
Okay.
He said that people of his demographic might form some opinions about the character.
And how does that make you feel, Kate?
Mouthing off so much. I mean, he's coming. He's clearly coming from a good place. He's just trying to help out. Do you need to park the Odin in that circle?
Not
I guess
any
not.
unit.
I personally don't think
First transmission uploaded.
anyone with any... His concern specifically was if someone who might be considering employing me saw that, they might be like, no way. But I don't think anyone who is ever considering employing me is ever going to see those videos, so I'm not especially concerned.
I knew it. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raina's you understand. Him and all his terrorist friends.
People who actually want to watch our videos, or like in the target demographic, don't even see our videos, let alone like older people who are not even in the target demographic.
Base is under attack.
Oh, that's rude.
That's extremely rude, yeah. Everybody out! Oh, mules, huh? Gotta park something up there, I guess.
That is incredibly not okay.
Yeah, that's very rude, yeah.
It's go time.
I guess you can't...
Let's see.
I guess you can take some SCVs up there if you get like a...
Yeah,
medevac or something.
I mean, I can just
Insufficient Vespine gas.
make a couple medevacs and deal with that area, but boy, do I not appreciate that.
That was very rude.
Follow me home. Let's see what this baby's got.
The doctor is in.
Oh, finally, the medics have arrived.
I'm beholding, alright.
Behold! Now it's destroying the Dominion forces.
The doctor is in.
It's gone rogue!
Mineral field depleted.
So this is the second expansion.
Yeah,
What is that? Just a broadcast ship?
just like a blimp.
Nice.
A lot of advertising on it.
Nice, I like it.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field
You
depleted.
got a lot of minerals.
Yeah, I
Gotta
think
build
I
some
need
bunkers.
another barracks.
Spend those minerals on bunkers up there in an area that you gotta cover. Might as well.
Oh, it was over here.
Sit this out. Go get that.
Let's see what this baby's
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
I like it. It followed me home. Let's see what this baby's got.
There we go.
It followed me home.
So what's over here?
Can I?
I don't actually
Oh,
remember.
medevac. Get it! Get it! It's getting away!
What's getting away?
Medevac. You need it for your SUVs.
Mineral
Oh.
field.
Oh, you want it to... Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure I do.
Let's see what this baby's got.
So you gotta blow that thing up?
I'm not sure what I need to do with this thing.
It followed me home.
Get me out of this mess.
Where...
This is right there.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Maybe I need to, like, send an SCV at it?
Coral civilians? It's a science facility.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm clearing the rest of the mission. Can you look up how to unlock the
Let's see
secret
what
level?
this baby's got.
What's the objective? I mean, what's the mission called?
It
This
followed
mission?
me home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Media
Can I
Blitz.
keep it?
Alright.
Base is under attack.
Let's see what this baby's got.
You were too confident. You were too confident that they were not coming in that direction. like how he keeps saying that. Yeah, send the medevacs at it first. That'll take care of the problem.
Mineral field depleted.
Here I got those other expansions.
Follow me home. Can I keep it?
It's just I have so many guys that I'm not sure I even need.
Fair enough.
Go ahead. You're the boss.
Alright, let's see.
Woohoo! Overtime.
Where in this thing?
Follow me home. Let's see what this baby's got.
Cheap tip. If you rush Odin to each base and take over command center, take out the command centers, the computer doesn't later rebuild them. The mission then becomes a cakewalk.
Follow me home.
It's a bit late for that now.
Mineral field depleted.
Side quest. You can access the secret mission by going to the lower right corner of the map. There is a science facility there that can be destroyed. Yeah, you just gotta blow it up.
Huh. Alright, I guess I'll do that after
And
I
then
clear
it
this-
like drops an item or something.
Big dog. I like it. Make room for the big dog.
Is this the right way?
I just wanted to blow up the entire base.
There's a ghost over there. Sniping all your guys.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
I don't think so. It's not gonna happen.
Let's see what this baby's got. This done. Make room for the big dog. They followed me home. Can I keep it?
Alright, I guess I'll deal with that bonus objective after.
You should give your core SCV something to do.
There, they have something to do.
If you say so.
Yeah.
I should buy these.
You don't have any minerals, dude.
It's true.
We're almost done transmitting Mech's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Let's see what this baby's got.
I see, so even though it is a civilian building, it still looks like a red dot on the map.
Implying.
Squash them like bugs.
Squish him.
Squish
Give him a good squish. Good squishing. Good squishing.
Huh? Move it. In the rear with the gear.
Your guys to the
What's going on?
expansion.
Yep. Yo, big job, huh?
They followed
Are
me
you gonna
home.
move the command center
Can I
too?
keep it?
Secret mission
Just
unlocked.
remote mine.
I'm just gonna make a new command center.
Let's see what this
But to
baby's
do that,
got.
I need 50 more minerals.
Yep.
So they're probably going to get 50 more minerals in that.
There they go. There's the supply train. Jeez, there's still civilians driving around. Get out of here.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
They know we don't mean them any harm. It's fine.
Don't you know there's a war going on? Guess we can build a supply. A command center now. Where'd that SCV go? Wasn't one standing over there?
Yeah,
I told it to harvest.
Let's see what this baby's... It followed me home. Can I keep it?
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and
Why is he still broadcasting stuff like that?
I mean, that's clearly just auto-recorded.
But can't someone turn that off?
Yeah, you'd think.
You'd think that they wouldn't want to keep broadcasting that stuff. Alright. So, command centers, those four hard-working SCVs.
They knew what they signed up for.
They signed up to be dogs of the military.
Of the Dominion war machine.
Those scum.
This will get her done.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Take them out.
Rock and roll.
Bye, Strike Team Bravo.
Bye. Anyway.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Oh, you should build your refineries.
Not enough minerals.
Such a gutsy raven.
You know, after I completed this mission the first time, when I played this game last, I kind of expected it would have a bigger impact on Mengsk's rule, but like, he's still leading the Dominion during the Zerg campaign.
Yeah, because he's a dictator.
There's like not as much rebellion as I would expect though.
Let's see what the people will think of their beloved emperor now.
All transmissions have been sent, sir.
The transmission
just got a UNN
increases
special
the
bulletin
amount
about
of
Mengsk.
recruitment that the rebellion forces can do. But like, you know, this guy still controls his military and stuff. And I think all the people currently in power under his rule feel pretty cushy and comfy where they're at, and they don't really care if he's like problematic. They don't care that he's cancelled.
Mengsk has been cancelled.
Yeah. Oh, where's the notepad?
Well, that's it for that. That's it for this episode.
Write down the next episode times.
See you guys next time.